Alright guys, this is a recent battle. I gotta go quick because it's sort of long. Alright. Actually it was 2 weeks ago, but whatever. So he sends out this thing. Well, this is, never mind. I'll just post the thing in the description of his channel. And, he uses Psychic and does more damage than I think it should have. It actually, like, gets, halfway decent damage. And I was like, it should have been 2-hit KO. So I just Shadow Bomb, and it doesn't do as much damage as it probably should have either. So, I don't know. Espeon has okay special defense, but its HP sucks, so, I don't know. At this point, you guys might be thinking he might be an EV trainer, but I don't think he really is. Because you'll see later that he doesn't make the best real decisions if he even is a EV trainer. But he's still a pretty good guy. I'd probably do better if I didn't switch out a lot. I'd actually not switch out a lot. I made some pretty stupid decisions. Oh. So I switched out into Machamp, but then I realized, oh yeah, it's a Psychic type. I completely forget that. So then I soak in the Psychic with my Bronzong. Set up Trick Room. And he just switches, so it doesn't really matter. Sends out Aerodactyl, and I'll be able to basically kill this thing with Iron Head. And it's gonna be a 2-hit KO for this thing. Although, yeah. Ooh, it's critical hit. Maybe it wouldn't be. You know, it probably would have been 2-hit KO because I don't think it would have mattered. Aerodactyl has pretty bad defenses, I believe. Although it's a rock type, it's debatable. I don't think it would have mattered. And he sends out this thing, which is going to be a problem later. A real problem. Oh. And I just Iron Head to try to get some damage, but he must have, well, unintentionally, he must have some special defense CVs. He Thunder Waves, which is a pretty good thing for him. Because my lib is going to be, for the rest of the battle, pretty much dead weight, but he survives on good enough. Soft Boils, just to gain some health back, because he's less heal. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, at the end of the battle, it was a huge stalwart between me and him, and I ran out of Iron Heads and Zen Headbutts on my Bronzong. So, there must be seriously, he must have like, I don't know, I don't even know how much PP Soft Boiled can get. He must have hacked max Soft Boiled or something, because that was just absurd. The amount of PP I used to kill this thing. But, you know, I don't know, I'd have to research it. Because I literally used all of Iron Head and Zen Headbutt. So I Trick Room again because it falls. And then I, what's it called? Iron Head. Although it doesn't kill this time. Although I think it should have. Weavile doesn't have the best defenses. Although, it's kind of payment for my crit that possibly could have mattered. I don't know what he was going for Aerodactyl. Swords Dance, but it's not gonna do much because I'm just gonna Iron Head him and kill him. So at this point, he's just killing everybody. My Bronzong's killing everybody. So he sends out this thing, Rexa, whatever, Rayquaza Chew, I don't know, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And now he's got a special defense up because of Sandstream, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to Iron Head him. He goes for the Crunch, if I'm not mistaken. Which is going to do some decent, hefty damage. Because our Bronzong does not... That's one of Bronzong's weak points, although it's not a weakness, he just is normally effective to it. It's one of the few things he's normally effective to. But the other ones are like... Bug, Dark, and there's a few others that really get Bronzong. Although he has pretty good defenses, so he just absorbs it. And then yeah, I just killed him, do the Iron Head. Although it looked like I was going to be a 3-hit KO, but I guess I was late and luck was on my side. And then he sends out Metagross, which, oh yeah, just default normal. Absorb the Psychic, because Psychic will do nothing to Bronzong. Probably just gain that back in leftovers next turn. Trick Room it up. I'm starting to run out of Trick Rooms at this point. And then I switched to Heatran, which was a pretty retarded decision for me, because I forgot that Metagross is also pretty slow. Oh yeah, I heard him a bit, but then does like nothing because Metagross has awesome defenses. He Meteor Mashes me, which does basically nothing. Although it does some decent damage because it's not horribly not effective as the Psychic. It's only got half of its damage lost, and Metagross has pretty good attack. So now here's this thing. Although he's just gonna Earthquake next turn and kill me because I completely forgot that this thing is slower than me and I have Trick Room up. So that just helped him really. And I was like, that was like a facepalm moment. Because I could have just sweeped his team, but I didn't know that thing was slower. But now, guys, I got the Choice Scarf on this thing now, so now I know that it's faster. So I won't have to be dealing with this. Ooh, is it faster or not? I have to worry. Now I know that it's faster, and I won't be switching into Trick Room and failing like this moment. So I know what's going on. It's not some guess and check kind of thing. Go to him, but then I think he kills me in a Psychic, which sucks. Or almost kills me. I do some damage despite the awesome defenses, which was pretty good. Oh, does he kill me in one shot? That would really suck. I guess he does. No, I survived. Like a few HP. I think he just kills me the next turn though. And also at this point, the Sandstorm's negating my leftovers. And guys, even I thought at some point that he was good. Although he is a good guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna suggest you look at his channel. Although at the end of the battle, I'm not gonna be able to show because it's just way too long. That I'm gonna have to cut it at some point. His Blissey uses like Avalanche and like Drain Punch, and I don't know. He'd be better if he just had like a Flamethrower. Although I don't think he would have won if he had a Flamethrower. I don't think that would have mattered that much. He Meteor Mashes. Now my Bronzong's bound to pretty dismal defenses. Try to get an Earthquake in. Although I think, yeah, it just kills him at this point. Alright guys, I think this is, I gotta cut it soon. Because it's just way too long, this battle, because this is epic Star Wars Blissey at the end. So, I basically just kill this thing off with Iron Head, because this thing has horrible defenses. And then oh no, I don't kill it off with Iron Head. I think I kill it off with Iron Head the next turn. Gets hurt by Sandstorm. kill it off with Ironhead. Come on. Really wish you could just speed up the battles. Yeah, whatever. Alright, kill it off with Ironhead. Get a crit. Useless crit. These crits are going to matter to me, those useless crits. I'm going to need them. And then he sends out Blissey, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Guys, I'm just going to do a quick narration. I spend like 30 minutes trying to kill this thing. I just eventually switch out to Snorlax. Spend 5 minutes trying to kill it with Snorlax, and then I win. Okay, guys, I can't show you 10 minutes of me just Star Warring. Not 10, just 10 minutes. It's like 30 minutes. Because that's how long the Star War is. It's just absurdly long. So bye, guys. I wish I could have shown it to you, but it wouldn't, like, I don't know how to speed things up, and it would spend like 3 videos.